Hey everybody, this is Ralph, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to test for a real silver round and make sure it's not a fake silver round. Now, I've got two silver rounds here. Actually, this is a silver round based on a Morgan silver dollar design. This is 1 ounce of real silver. This is a fake. This is a fake based on a peace dollar design, and I unwittingly bought it from a supplier in China, not knowing it was coming from China, and it was an incredibly low price back in those days, and that should have been a clear warning that this was a fake. But now, how can you spot for sure a real silver round or coin from a fake silver round or coin, and do it without spending hundreds of dollars buying a precious metal detector? What I have here is something called a ping tester. You may have seen these things online already, but this is a handy little thing. You can carry it in your pocket. It comes with a little stick that you can use to ding the coin with. And what you can do is you can download an app to your smartphone, which will tell you, it will listen for the ping. And then once you ping the coin, it will let you know if the coin is most likely legit or if it's a fake. Now, and once you get good, once you've been using this thing for a while, you can actually tell even without the app what a silver ping sounds like and what a non-silver ping sounds like. So, in order to demonstrate this, I'm going to start out with this little Krugerrand silver round, and I'm going to put it in my little ping test thing here. Can I get it lined up? And let's listen to the sound this thing makes. Now, yeah, that's the sound of silver. To me, though, it sounds a little flat, but Krugerrands are they're designed that way. They do sound a little flat. That is the sound of silver right there. Now, to show you what I was talking about, I'm going to replace the Krugerrand with an authentic silver round that I bought from a reputable company. Let's hear what this sounds like. Now, that's a nice sound. That is the sound of true silver. But yeah, compared to the Krugerrand sounds a little bit flat, I think. But that's just the way they're made. But anyway, those are two silver coins, well, two silver rounds, and what they sound like. Now, I'm going to take this fake silver coin, a fake what was it, 1921, something like that, piece silver dollar, made in China. Let's see what this sounds like. Yeah, you see, that is a much higher ping sound. Compare that to my silver round here. Yeah, you can kind of notice the difference. Now, what I'm going to do here, this is a real US coin. This is an Eisenhower non-silver dollar. They made some of these in silver, and they made the vast majority of these in just copper zinc alloy. But, let's hear what this sounds like. Very high pitched. This is not the sound of silver. And this is something that may confuse people because, yeah, you may find some Eisenhower silver dollars out there that are silver and some that aren't. One easy way to tell is just look at the edge of the coin. On the edge of the non-silver coins, can you really see that here? But you can see a little strip of copper right there. It's not silver all the way through. It's just a little zinc coating on both sides, and then you can see the copper core. An authentic round, on the other hand, or coin, it's going to be silver all the way through. You see there? Now that you can see the tarnish on it, but you can see that is silver. Don't have the best camera for this setup here, but that is another way that you can tell. But the ping test, let's do that again. Ping test is really one good way that you can tell a well-made fake from the authentic. This is, again, my 1-ounce silver round. Remember that sound. That is the beautiful sound of silver. And compare that to an Eisenhower non-silver dollar made in, what was this, 1971. Oh man, a huge difference in the ping sound. So, if you want to have an inexpensive way to test your silver coins, you can go ahead and you can buy a pocket ping tester. What you can also do, and I was doing this before I laid out money for the pocket tester, you can go ahead, you can put the coin on your finger like this. It's a little more tricky. And then you can take like a little stick or something and you can ping it like that. And you can get a pretty good sound. That's the Eisenhower sound. And authentic silver round sound. Yeah, even without the ping tester. Even if all you got is a little soft pine wood stick or pencil or something that's not going to ding the coin, you can touch it. You can even use your fingertip. Not as loud. And you can drop it too. But yeah, that's another way that you can tell the authentic silver from fake silver, even without buying a pocket pinger, which I think cost me, the pocket pinger I think cost me about 20 bucks. I thought it was kind of high back then. That was about 5 years ago. But I mean, it's held up really well. And I've gotten a lot of use out of it. So yeah, it's a really handy instrument. But even without, if all you got is a stick, you can tell the sound of real silver. So, hope you found some value in this. I know that gold and silver are exploding across the internet. I think last time I checked, silver was about $85 an ounce. Haven't checked what gold is. I have most of my holdings are in silver. But yeah, gold is right up there too. What is that, about $3,000 now an ounce? I need to look that one up. But I mean, a lot of interest in gold and silver, and a lot of people now wanting to buy gold and silver. So be careful, buy from reputable dealers. And if you find something that looks good in a flea market, that's where I like to buy some things, or from a private seller, and you don't have a precious metals detector, and those things, they can run anywhere from several hundreds of dollars to a few $1,000s. If you want to be able to test it in the store, or in front of the seller, you can go ahead and buy one of these ping testers, get your phone app, and that will teach you in the beginning what silver sounds like. And then after you've used this tool for a few days, you'll just know it. You'll be able to recognize the sound of real silver. But I mean, for 20 bucks, something like that, these things aren't bad. And if all you got is a stick, you can use your finger. Okay. So anyway, it's Ralph signing out. Have a great day. We'll catch you later. And good luck out there getting gold and silver. This is a wonderful time for me because I've been stacking since the 1960s, and it's good to see those silver coins finally being valued at what they're really worth. Have a good one. Bye bye.